Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube. If they're the videos you love to watch, then hit that subscribe button. Guys, get a snack. We've got a haul. We have a monthly haul for probably the end of March and the full of April and some of May now. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how much stuff I have accumulated, including a lot of rare beauty. Let's just say there is a lot of blushes in there. I haven't even got a highlight yet. I don't know where I'm starting. I'm going to put this to the side just because I want to do that last. There's a lot of number 17 here because I did do a full video. So let's start off with some blushes. We've got Desert Pink, we've got Copper Tone, and we've got Plum Blossom, which none of these names make sense for what they are. So how is that Desert Pink? This looks more peach to me. Peach. I feel like they put the wrong stickers on. Copper Tone. This one should have been called Plum Blossom. That is plummier. And then Plum Blossom, which probably should have been called Copper Tone, which is very similar to the one at the top. And those are the free powder blushes there. They're very hard. Then we've got a pressed powder, which I absolutely freaking love this stuff. We have a highlighter which came smashed in the shade Bronze. Again, this is perfect. Kind of reminds me of the Relove one, but it's very crumbly. Look at that shade bottom there, at the bottom. And then we have a bronzer which is a bit more cooler tone. This is in the shade 20, just 20, but I just dug my nail in. It actually is very nice on my skin tone, which is weird. And I'm not really a cooler tone bronzer type of person, but that worked out very well. Then I bought some number 7 blushes off someone in the Patreon groups. This is in the shade Peony Mist. I feel like I want to say Emma, but I think I'm wrong. So that's that shade there. This is a Model's Own cream bronzer, which I think I got off of Carly. Perfect shade, and it's magnetic. Then I got a medium shadow iconic contour pot duo. Okay, very intrigued by this. I think I got this off. No, it's smashed, but I can push it down. How's it smashed? Very cool tone, just like that. I can't get the bottom bit open. Oh, it's more creamy. Very thick formula. It's like I can't get any. Oh, here we go. It's more of a bronzer shade. An Essence highlighter, which I can't remember who I got it off of. Sorry guys. This is in the shade Hypnotic, which is a pale gold right underneath. Another number 7 blusher in the shade Damson Mist, which just a nice lavender pink. Oh, look at that. Couple of 17 liners because I just wanted to try their formula. We've got the shades Rose Brown and the shade Dusky Pink, and they're very creamy. That shade there is Rose Brown, and then Dusky Pink is right there. Very lovely. Oh, I got this Rimmel Provoca lips 2-in-1 kind of thing. So on one side you get the lip colour and it's in the shade Make a Mauve. This is the colour here. And then on one side you get the balm where it kind of seals it in. These were like 2 for £12 on Rimmel, so I bought one more product from Rimmel, which was the Kind and Free powder. They've got this whole new range, but I literally only wanted the powder because I love their Stay Matte powder. I got the shade 020 Light. And then from 17 I got this illuminating primer. It was so nice. Oh, and then I got the gold highlight. Again, I did say I need to revisit the 17 video because I got enough products to do a second video. Just look at that shade in the middle there. Really nice. I don't think I used it in the video. Then I bought 2 of their lip crayons. I've got the shades Toffee Peach because of Soph and Rose Kisses. And I believe I used Rose Kisses. It just looks like that. Toffee Peach was a nice little brown number. Brownie Peach right next to it. And then I also bought this number 7 highlight. I do want to try number 7 a little bit more. This is in the shade Champagne Glow, which is a little bit more gold than the Essence one. The number 7 Brow Tinted Gel. This stuff in dark brown is perfect for when you just want to whack something on your eyebrows and not be too precise and go out the door. I highly recommend this shit. Highly. Oh my god, the e.l.f. Duncan Primer. I need to try this because I wasn't going to get it, but then I saw Paige Corin, is that her name, use it in a video, and it smells nice and sweet. My nose is a bit blocked because of allergies, and I do not usually like these putty primers, but I saw her use it and I was like, oh my god, I love that. So did have to try it. Then Barium came out with some new marble blushes, just like the Revolution Pro ones that were like duping the ambient ones. Just look at that. I've got so much Barium to test that I need to do a full video. This is in the shade Paradise, which is the darker one. Then you've got Coastal, which looks like this, and then lastly you've got Sunray, which looks like that. All their packaging is now cardboard, which is so good. And then 2 palettes from number 17. We've got the shade 30 Browns and the shade 20 Pinks. I believe I used both of these in the video, but we can do a round 2. I do want to try one more palette. Barium have these cream shadow palettes, which I thought would be perfect for like highlight, bronzer, blush. This one would be like the highlight and the bronzers. No way I'm using cream shadow on my eyelids. It'll just crease. And then this one I feel like could be blush. So I will use it, like I said. I've got so much Barium to test. I've got this Ofra pressed powder. This is a bronzer. I think I got this off of Carly. This is in Bronze Americano, which just looks like this. Sorry, hiccup. I've got the W7 Very Vegan blush palette. Just look at that beauty. Another thing from W7 is their Sculpt the cheek palette. This is a Benefit dupe or what? Look at that. I needed to get it because I still want to buy the Cheek Leader palette. Just never got round to it. Then from TK Maxx I got this like blusher palette. Just look at the shades in there. This is called Cheekmate from the Creme Shop. The 17 lipstick that I bought is in the shade Rich Rosewood, which this is not rose whatsoever. I feel like the 17 shade names are very off. Like it's a reddy toned kind of colour. And then I've got the 17 cream blush in the shade Lemonade. And these you need like to use a brush and not a sponge, otherwise they soak them up and they're not pigmented whatsoever. It's a very serum-y type blush right there. I do want to try like a darker colour. This one's 30. So I want to test like a darker one next time. Oh, I've got this new Barium liquid luminizer in the shade Gold, I believe. Yep, which I just picked up the other day. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it's a bit of a thicker formula than some of the rest. Right there in the middle. This 17 mascara, oh, it's called Another Level. It literally is on another level. Like, just look at that. It's such a nice wand. I love it. For £2, I recommend that. I got this off of Carly, which is a nice little blush stick from Primark. Look at that shade. It's so creamy. I don't know what shade it is. These never have shade names on them. So, like an idiot, I just filmed the last clip and my microphone went on. So let's refilm it. Firstly, I bought this off of Jodie, which is a P. Louise blush in Got You Blushin'. Next, from TK Maxx, I bought this BH Mrs. Bella blush palette in Rosy. There was another blush palette, which I think was, I can't remember what kind of tones, but I decided to buy this one. From W7, I got the Honolulu bronzer palette. They are doing a lot of Benefit dupes right now. Then off of Carly, I bought this Kylie Cosmetics palette, which I believe I bought one off of her before. This is the burgundy one. I also, to go with that primer, bought the e.l.f. X Dunkin Donuts palettes. This was £16. You know your girl did not pay £16. I went and used points because e.l.f. have a wicked point scheme, just like Revolution. Then from Carly, I got this Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette, which I have wanted for the longest time, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, it's not as great as I thought it was. Then I got this another Primark blusher off of her, cream one, and that is the shade there. It's more of an orangey tone. And I stayed at Carly's in Wigan. We went to the Meggie Lashes van and I bought 3 lip products. So we've got 2 liquid lipsticks and we've got a gloss. We've got Not Nice gloss here, which is stunning, and then these 2 liquid lipsticks, one's more pink and one's more really nude brown, so those are the colours there. And then off of Jodie I bought the ABH volume 2 palette. Now I now have 3 palettes. This is what volume 2 looks like. It's more blue. Love it. I just want to collect them now. And then the last things for this haul are the W7 Cool Down and Warm Up palettes. So the Cool Down palette is just a cool palette. Look at that. I actually thought they were bringing out like something that was back to back, but it was just 2 palettes. And then this is the Warm Up palette, which just looks like that. I'm such an idiot. I forgot to show you guys the Rare Beauty stuff. Let's show you. We've got the box right here. First thing I'll show you, which is right off the top, is the Soft Pinch Trio. So you've got 3 shades in here. You've got Peach, Hope and Bliss. So that's Hope, Peach and Bliss. So let me swatch them. These are tiny compared to the normal ones. That is Hope. Then we've got Bliss next to it. And lastly, we have Peach, which I think some of you are gonna love. This trio was, I can't remember, I think I used points to get it cheaper. Then I have nearly every shade of the Soft Pinch blush, except for, now I thought it was Happy. Alex, when you watch this, it wasn't Happy. I don't have the shade Believe, I believe. Let me double check. I do a tick sheet on my phone. Yep, I don't have Believe. So, oh, the first shade I've pulled out is Happy. This is the one that is out of stock, and I thought it was the one that I don't have, but I do have it. So there's Happy right there, the biggest swatch. Then we've got the shade Lucky. These come out very thick, so definitely wipe your brush off because you won't need as much. Next is Grateful, and sorry, I haven't shown you the packaging. The packaging is so nice. So that is Grateful, which is very bright on the end there. Perfect for deeper skin tones. Next is Grace. This one is going to be a fave. I can see it. It's a very mauvey type pink, and I'm planning a whole video on these, so I might not be able to swatch them all like on my face, but I can like swatch them all in a video. I can do like lip swatches of them. I can do a couple on my cheek. So yeah, this shade is Faith, and because I've bought nearly all of these ones and I've got all of the melting ones, I am gonna be doing, that's Faith right there, 2 separate videos. So if you want to see all these swatched, you can. If you want to see all of the melting ones, you'll be able to find that in another video. This shade is Encourage. My hand is shaking for some reason, I think because I'm getting hungry and I've put a nice steak in the oven, and that is what that one looks like, which is Encourage. Then we've got the shade Love. Oh, this one's going to be a nice one, nice burnt kind of shade right there. And literally you only need a dot on your cheek, I'm telling you. All right, so that is all the Soft Pinch blushes. Now I actually got a sample of the primer. The next thing I want to try is their highlight, and then I think I'm done with Rare Beauty. Oh, and some lip products. This is how stinky the primer is. Very illuminating. I'm quite happy that they did a sample of the illuminating one more than the other ones, because I feel like there's a matte one and I'm more of an illuminating girl. Then I bought all of the melting blushes, and we've got Nearly Rose. Again, packaging is gorgeous, and oh my god, see, Alex used one of these in her videos, and I said to her, how could you not tell me how bougie the packaging was? Oh my god, I can't get it out. Like, it's so, it's like, you know when you're younger and you go in your grandma's purse and in her makeup bag she's got like the most bougiest blush. that is what it's like. It's just so gorgeous. This is the shade Nearly Rose. This is the shade Nearly Mauve. I haven't even swatched them because I'm waiting for the video. Oh, this one's Nearly Neutral. This is the first one I bought because it was just gorgeous. Nearly Berry. Ain't that stunning? I want to swatch one of them. I'm just going to swatch this one. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my god. It goes to like a powder formula when it's on your, like when you swatch it. And lastly, Apricot. I love these. I love these. Okay, guys. This is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy. Please smash it a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you in my next one.